Hey, my beautiful collective. Okay, so Spirit had me pull out my tarot deck and tea leaf for this reading. So that's what we're going to start out with. I think I'm going to pull some tea leaf and then clarify with tarot. Only take the message if it fits and leave it if it doesn't. I love you guys so very much. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's nice and sunny where I'm at, so I love that. All right, Spirit, let's see here. Problems to be resolved. Okay, so someone's trying to resolve a problem. Maybe they got too many problems to count. Whoever this is got a lot of problems. And family sorrow. I don't want to say that, Spirit. Hold on, let's go a little deeper. Somebody's weeping right now because they refuse to change. They refuse to change. They were stubborn. Maybe this person was faking happy. They were faking their happiness, and they didn't want to let something change as it pertains to a family here. And now there's some sort of problems as it pertains to family because someone did not want to change. That's basically what I'm seeing here. So let's just keep going. All right, Spirit. Who is this the person in this energy? Who are they? Maybe someone who betrayed you. I didn't want to say it, okay? But Spirit was telling me what we're picking up on is somebody's karma. What goes around comes around, okay? I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to try to label the reading that early, but it's somebody's karma. Somebody's going through a painful ending because this person betrayed you, okay? This person's feeling defeated at this time because of this Ten of Swords. They thought they were happy. They wanted something to stay the same. Or maybe they didn't want to change their ways, okay? Maybe they were being selfish and they were only thinking about their happiness and they weren't really concerned about what's right for the family or what's right for the unit, okay? Like if you guys were a unit, if y'all were a family, this person was selfish and they were refusing to change their ways. They were very selfish. They were only interested in what they wanted. They didn't think about other people, okay, before they took certain action to cause you a painful ending here. And now they're getting their karma. Yeah, they're having to learn a lesson with the Page of Pentacles. This person's having to learn a lesson. They're realizing they were selfish. They were very immature. They caused their family a lot of sorrow. And they could be having to go through sorrow themselves without this family or something. What about the family? Yeah, plans, progress, decisions, leaving home, goals, foresight, reconciliation. So this person wants to reconcile their family. So if y'all have a family together, they want to reconcile with you, right? But right now, it's like this person, if they want to reconcile with you, they're going to have to take accountability for this past betrayal, right? They're going to have to acknowledge this lesson that they have learned through this karma process they've been going through, okay? I feel like whoever this is, they're extremely stubborn. Changes so they've had a lot of changes going on in their life, but they're not for the best, their changes. They're going through a lot of hardship right now. Tell me about this changes. I feel like this is almost deja vu of a reading I did not too long ago, honestly, this energy. They were only concerned about their own happiness, what makes them happy, and they refuse to change. Yeah. And so this person operates out of dark energy. They refuse to stop keeping secrets or living some sort of illusion. Okay? It's like whatever, they were doing something that made them very happy, but it destroyed your family. Okay? Whether it's cheating or if this person is on the down low, possibly for some of y'all. It's like they weren't thinking about how the consequences of their actions were not only going to just affect themselves, but it was going to affect you, your children, other family members. Okay? This person kept a lot of secrets, or they try to keep a lot of secrets, a lot of things hidden. Okay, but once it comes to light, it's not, they're hurting a bunch of people. A bunch of people are being hurt due to this person's reckless behavior. Okay, and their inability to change that reckless behavior, thinking they could just keep it hidden, keep it in the dark. Okay, this person has affected a lot of people because they're stubborn. They're selfish, they're stubborn, they're arrogant, and now this person could be passing away or worried about passing away. Whoever this person is, they're afraid of the end. I feel like this person is sick. This could be why they're having this sorrow. They could be having to do like a review of their life here, and they keep getting hung up and stuck on this betrayal that they caused you. You learned your lesson from this. Okay, what about you? Let's see. So I feel like you've learned your lesson here, collective. Not that deck. Tell me about my collective's energy. And this person, whether you know it or not, they've learned a lesson too. They may not have put it into words. They may not have come and taken accountability. Okay, they're in a state of fear, to be honest, and they're having to realize how selfish they were, and how the only thing that they cared about was their own happiness, and they didn't think about who it was going to destroy. Like that's what they're yeah. And you got your boundaries up, so your energy is, I've learned my lesson. I've cut my cord from this energy. I've balanced this experience out energetically, and I'm free. I've been liberated. That's your energy. Yeah, and this person was spiteful to you. They were malicious to you. They wanted revenge on you for some slight, some offense they feel like you caused them in the past, which was Spirit saying you didn't really do anything. Like, I think the only offense is that, like, maybe you outed their secret, or maybe they couldn't keep something secret from you, and so that's when you put boundaries up, and it affected a lot of, it didn't just affect like you and them, it affected a whole family here. The fact that these secrets came to light, and they blame you for that. Instead of them taking accountability for their actions, which caused these consequences, this person has been angry with you, mad at your boundaries, mad that you've learned your lesson, that you got to walk away freely from this, whatever's going on with them. Like, it's like instead of taking accountability, this person wanted to blame you. And so they wanted revenge on you, and they got spiteful and malicious towards you. This is what this person's thinking about. All this. All they've done to you. Okay? Spirit, why are you showing us this? Yeah, because this is someone that was your soulmate. This was a Two of Cups for you at one time. Maybe you were married to this person, or you just had a partnership. I feel like it's a karmic partnership here. Yeah, and you've done the work, and you get to be set free. This person did not do the work of whatever the contract was. You were supposed to come in, and yeah, y'all are going to trigger the shit out of each other, but through accountability, you both get to walk away free, right? You both get to heal and close this cycle down. You took accountability for whatever your part was. This person lacked that. They would rather point the finger at you, take revenge out on you, because their secrets were revealed, right? Like, their secret came to light. They wanted to play the blame game still, so they did not fulfill their end of the contract. And this is why you get to be free. And this person is worried about having to go do it again, I guess, with the funeral card, and their selfishness is why. That's what they're saying. Yeah,